Die Cutting Essentials. This is issue number 76, and how fun, and look what you get with it. Well, let me show you. You get this group of butterflies and some individual ones. You also get a hello with a shadow and a corner piece, and then there's also some digital sentiments that you can download, so we'll look for that inside the magazine. Butterflies are always perfect. They will fit on anything. So let's get into the magazine and see what they've got for us. Going to start with some hints and tips for die cutting. Always nice to have that, just in case this is new for you, or maybe some tips that you may have forgotten. So here we go, All of a Flutter. What a great title that is. Really pretty. Now with this piece, it cuts as a block, and the bodies stay in. The wings will lift up, and you can kind of see that here, I hope. Maybe better over here. So that's going to be one piece, but they're going to allow the wings to flutter. So we'll see that in some of the other projects. This is how to make a twisted easel right there. And here is a heart shape, so you can see. Very nice. And there's a better look at how these just pop out. This is using it twice, so that's a nice idea, especially on a slimline card. And here we go. Let's see some more. This is Embossed Watercolors, and it's just another a good masterclass, a good idea of techniques. So how to emboss using water reactive dye. A water reactive dye is going to be any dye base, so that's going to be Distress inks, the Prism, some of these Crafter's Companion dyes, anything that's a water base, and you can see the kind of watery look that this provides. And here we have, so this is using some things for weddings, so you might want to use that for a wedding, or you might just want to use it as another theme, but some fun techniques right there. And here we have some more. This is with the butterflies again. Very pretty to put them in an oval, or an octagon or a circle. Really nice. And this is showing how to make it a letterpress, where you're using your die but not cutting all the way through, just cutting partially to make kind of an embossed look. So that's a nice technique. And here we have more ideas. Boy, you can really see how those wings pop up. Really fun. Great look. Now this is doing tags. Now whether or not you have these particular products is kind of beyond the point, but it's the ideas. So to put them on cards, to layer them, to do circles on top of scallops, that's a look that we love. And here we go, it's a wrap, so that's interesting. So these are going to wrap around the card. Kind of get an idea right there. Here is step by step. This is, looks like actually 4 different pieces, and they're going to show you how to do that. This is wrapping on the sides and top and down, just top and bottom, and on the sides and in the corners. So very interesting, another different technique. Here we have all occasions, so butterflies are going to do lots and lots of occasions. To get your sentiment stamps or your sentiment dazzles, they're going to go very far with these butterflies. And here we go. Tunnel vision. Oh, that's a fun look where you're using nesting dies, and in this case they've just done one color, white cardstock, and just foam tape them going down, so you kind of have this tunnel look. Sometimes it's called a periscope. You can see that little frog in there, step by step how to do it right there. It's a very nice look, and you really get some, it really lets you focus on what your image is in the middle. Here we have a follow your heart. So here is a step by step of how to use this, and taking those hearts and turning them into 3-dimensional. This is using maps, so that's interesting. We do have map pattern paper in a 12 by 12, so if you want something that's acid free, that will work. And here we have, oh, a great night in. We've just been showcasing this. Nice to see it here, and nice to see it on our website. So Die Cutting Essentials 76 with some wonderful butterflies. And this is here now, just landed, and I'm happy to say they are exclusively here at paperwishes.com.